So a few days have passed since we made that higher offer and asked to hear the next day. And we did hear back the next day, and they said that they wanted to know what we're doing with the land. They wanted to fully know what we're doing with the land. And they also wanted to put a covenant on the land. So they wanted to put on the land basically that we could do what we wanted to on the land, but nothing else. So if we changed our plans in a year's time, and it went against the covenants, then we were kind of stuck. But we decided to say, okay, we'll go through this. We'll see what happens. If it becomes too restrictive, then, we can get out. I think we didn't get back to them that day. We got back to them the next day, and Nick spoke to the estate agent, and he said, he said he was quite vague. Just saying like just one household, because they wanted to know how many people would be on the land. And I don't think he mentioned about the temple because he said, well, the temple could be a barn or a shed or something like that. He just said agricultural buildings, which kind of we put under the temple under that umbrella, even though I don't think it's going to look like a barn or a shed, hopefully. So we said that to them, and I think it was on Friday then, so just a few days later, that Nick called me and he said, I'm really sorry, it's bad news. They have given the land to the third party, the other people, because they don't want to build on the land. And that was it. There was nothing we could do. They didn't want us on the land. They didn't want us to build. They just didn't want us there, really. And so my immediate reaction was just tears, and Nick was just like, I'm just so devastated. I didn't see it coming because we thought we were negotiating with the owner that it was our place, and we've done all that energy work with the land as well. And we were like, why did the celestial white beings put those crystals into the land? Why did, the ancient elders come forth and talk about, all the things with the land and anchoring our energy into the land, claiming the land, and then, we didn't get it. It's just, it feels really cruel, and it did make me question myself. And I said to Nick, am I just a really bad channel? Am I not, do I not channel, the truth? Or it's like, because why would they want us to do all that energy work and then we didn't get it? And his response was that he really felt that the land wanted us, and that the owners just got really scared and just gave it to someone else. Maybe that it just felt easier that way. And it did knock me. I do a technique called Psyche, which is changing your subconscious beliefs, and I use it in the bliss experience and also awaken your channel. So I tested my beliefs. I trust in myself. No, not anymore. I trust in my channel. No, that had gone too. I trust in my guides and the universe. Completely gone. So I had to put them back into my subconscious mind, because I don't want to live a life where I don't trust in myself and my channel and my guides. And it was actually really lovely because then I did a one-to-one session a few days later, and the lady I was channeling for, she really connected with everything. She said some of it she already knew, but it was like expanded, and she felt like fulfilled, and that gave me reassurance that okay, I can channel and it's okay. I'm not, just I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking, but it's kind of it gave me some reassurance and some faith in myself again. And I can see that the land will benefit from the energies we anchored there and the crystals. And, maybe it does help. It's a service to that area. It helps everything there, raises the vibration. And maybe that's what was needed. Maybe that was our service to the earth and to that area at that time. And so we are going to leave them there and not take them away, and just gift them to Mother Earth for supporting in ascension and everything else. So yeah, we are quite gutted. And what we noticed is we've now got, I think it's, how many weeks? I think it might be 3 weeks. It's either 4 or 3 weeks until we need to be out of our house. And without that land that was anchoring us into a location. So we were trying to find a rental property in that location, and it anchored us. Now we don't have that anchor. So it's like, where do we go? And we were saying, shall we rent close to where we are right now so that Nick can work? Because he's saying that he's going to travel like 2.5 hours to work, because he works 2 days and then he has 1 day off, and then he works 2 more days. So he was going to travel and stay the night and come back. And so we're really kind of feeling quite lost and ungrounded. And it's just this like big emotional pot. And Ruben is still saying now that he doesn't want to go. He's like, why are you making us go? And that he doesn't want to leave. And he said, we say, well, we're hoping for a better life. And he says, what is going to be worse? And so it's, it's hard. And we are at the moment, we have a few more days until the end of school and the end of nursery. So everything tightened. And, there is this sense of loss, what we're losing. Because Ruben's school is a lovely school, a lovely village school, and he's had trouble with friends and different things, and we've had trouble making friends. We've never really felt that we fitted in, but it is a lovely school, and it is a lovely area, and we do have roots here. So yes, we're feeling very, I would say, lost, I think. And we're trusting and we're holding the faith and asking for guidance, and yeah, nothing's coming just yet. But yeah, we have this opportunity that when we move out, we could actually go anywhere. It's an amazing space to be in, but it's also very daunting. Where does the universe want us to be? And because we lost that land in Pembrokeshire, does that mean that we shouldn't be in Pembrokeshire? We should actually be somewhere else. So yeah, we're feeling a bit confused and just trying to focus on on grounding, alignment, and connecting and seeing what happens. And I think just trying to get through this school week. And I think once there is that completion and we have that space, hopefully it will just flow. But if you have any guidance, if anything comes to you, let us know. We're happy to receive guidance and support at this time. Yeah, because I think we're feeling quite unsupported. I know that's not the case, but yes, there we are. So who knows? Where are we going? We don't know. Where's the temple going to be? We don't know. So feels like we're back at the beginning again, beginning of manifesting our temple. But yes, anyway, if you have any guidance, let us know. And yes, we'll speak to you soon. Bye.